Okay, we're live. Okay. Good morning. Today is 12/1. My name is Brian. Coach ako or mentor sa Hunters Group. I'm a US-based trader. So at this time, we're gonna do some reviews. Ano ba nangyayari sa market and what ideas to expect or what can we see na pwedeng trade idea or pwedeng mangyari na trade, and then if it works, we're good. If it doesn't work, we have to preserve our capital. Pero sa mga bago or sa mga new blood or mga struggling traders, current traders, um, let's discuss some items. Now, disclaimer muna pala. This is not financial advice. Anything in this video is an idea, personal idea, and it's um, most likely most of them are from my experience. Okay, so if anything, if you don't agree with the idea, that's fine. If the idea helps you, that's perfect. Um, Risk management. Okay, may mga nagtatanong sa akin kung magkano dapat nilalagay nila na pera sa mga items, sa mga positions nila, sa coins, sa forex, and sa stock. That's not something I can control for you. Okay? Ang kailangan mo malaman is how to manage it, how to diversify. So risk management and allocation. Una sa lahat, hindi dapat ang goal sa trading is lumago yung account. Okay? So yung mga nagsasabi sa inyo na only invest kung ano yung okay sa'yo na mawala, that's not a concept I agree with. Okay? We invest yung pera na gusto natin lumago. Yun, hindi mawala, okay, lumago, which is it needs to grow. So how can you do that if yung market is up and down? So yes, may loss involved sa trading, pero there's also capital preservation, and the profits are just side effects of right ideas. To control those, kailangan mo ng allocation. Ano yung allocation? Ang allocation is simple. You have to diversify. You can't go all in sa isang coin or sa isang stock or sa isang currency pair, and then ang goal mo is to win it or lose it. No, that's not how it works. You have to be able to keep on trading until your account grows and grows. Hindi pwedeng it grows once and then mawawala lahat. Okay? Risk management, you win more than you lose. So dalawa yan. It's either you win more in amount than you lose. Let's say you're trading like $5 at risk. Ang target mo is dapat higher than $5. So like $10, $15, $20. The higher the better. Okay? If ang isa dyan is you win more. Okay, in quantity, meaning you take 10 trades and then all of a sudden you're winning 7 trades out of 10. Pero kailangan nandun pa rin yung risk and reward ratio mo. At that point, 70% to be profitable dyan, you need to have a 1-to-1 target, meaning if you're doing a $5 risk, kailangan at least ang target mo is $5. Sa trade na ganon, if you're doing that, I didn't do the math noon. I always do the golden ratio math, which is 3-to-1. Pero if you're doing that, you lose 3, your loss is $15. So if you're winning 7, you lose $15, you gain 35. So you're up. Ang initial capital mo dun would be parang mali. Well, anyway, you're gonna be you lose $15 but you gain $35. So meron kang profit doon na $20. Okay, there we go. So golden ratio is 3-to-1. That's an easy concept to explain. Pero at this time, I don't want to keep more of you guys on risk management kasi marami naman na nakakaalam nun. If you need more information on that, again, we offer our time. Okay, we just need commitment. That's what the mentoring program is for. If you need more information on that, see the description below kung sino mga pwedeng kontakin about that. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, and BNB. Yesterday, my news or my report na nangyari, that was Powell. Powell is the chairman of the Fed. Okay, Fed ang nagko-control ng rates, and they have their key figures sa pagdating sa markets. So, ang nangyari kahapon is Bitcoin and Ethereum and BNB nag-consolidate, and then it reversed nung nagsalita si Powell. So, everything went up. Here's the trick part. At some point, I mentioned this to the members. 17 to 50 is a nice shorting area, and it's right now working. Okay? It's right now working. Don't chase after this. Ang gusto kong makita ngayon sa Bitcoin is to actually drop. Okay? Previously, I wanted to drop here. And I still want it to drop here, 15,818. Right now, an excellent area of drop would be somewhere around here. Let's see 1 hour time frame. Okay? Ito, sumusundo dito sa area na to. So, dito sa area na to, this would be my first area of interest, 16,417.8. Reason behind that, it has a trend na pwede niyang i-honor. Dito, pwede ba dito? Sa area na to, which is an area of trading yesterday, I am skeptical about this, pero right now it is working. So, 16,417.8 ang first area na interesado ako. The second area would be just below it. This actually looks pretty. So, first area is 16,417. Second area, so hindi ko na ilalagay muna yung stop losses ko dito. Pero somewhere around that. So, pwede pag-combine tong area na to as one big buying area where if price were to go down here, it's gonna bounce up. And you can take profit as much as long as you're happy with it. Okay? Kailangan kong arrival niya dyan to this area is for this price to actually go down in an hour time frame, to go down like crazy, deleting this area and bouncing from this area. There's reason behind that. The simplest is supply and demand. And then, nandun na yung order flow ng mga buyers and sellers. So first area, second area, this now becomes my third area of interest. Second area of shorting is 18,189. Again, Bitcoin, wala akong masyadong interest into holding this long term. It's not showing me na it's a good buy long term. It's showing me that it's a good short long term. So just keep that in mind. That's my personal idea. You don't have to agree with that. For the longest time sa Crypto Hunters group chat, I've been talking about this area. If it breaks, what's next? So it broke, and now we're at the what's next part. Right now, it's just good for an intraday trade. I don't recommend swinging Bitcoin at this time. Ethereum is something I've recommended over and over again for swing trade. Okay, the reason behind that is nasa area tayo for a test, and it's really digging in that area. So what is it trying to do now? Now it's trying to break out of a resistance. So let's look at the 1 hour time frame. What can we see na pwedeng trade idea kay Ethereum? Ethereum has may ugali ang mga markets, no? Ethereum likes trapping traders. Volatility wise, Ethereum more volatile kaysa sa BNB and Bitcoin. So I actually consider Ethereum the same as Nasdaq. Nasdaq futures ang main market ko. I trade that and I love the volatility. Sometimes it doesn't love me, pero it is what it is. Now, first area of trading, I would say, is 12.11. Okay, 12.11. The next area for trading is this pocket area. This actually is nice-ish. It's a flip zone. So noon resistance to, ngayon support na siya or buy zone na siya. So ang mga targets diyan would be a 1-to-1 to ito 5-to-1 ang nakikita kong target sa second area. So I just need to see some form of drop, and then we'll we'll go and look at that again. For shorting, if I'm looking to short this market, we're already late. At some point, I gave this 1300, so 1,300 area to someone. So whoever that was, congratulations, it's working. May separate groups kasi kami sa members paid membership and sa free members. So sometimes I just hand out ideas sa mga sa paid membership in a day. And it's not something that I have a lot of time of to keep on sharing. So we take care of who commits to us. Next is BNB. BNB, don't force a trade on this. Napaka sideways niya. It's not doing anything for me. Right now, ang kailangan ko makita is a break above and below. So 305.27, I need it to break above that. If it breaks above that, then it shows buying strength. Okay? The second is 286. Although I did have an idea of a trap sa 306.92, hindi ko nagugustuhan na sobrang tagal niya sa consolidation na to. That just means that may equilibrium or my balance of buying and selling, and at some point it's gonna give out. Ang problema ko dito ngayon is itong trap idea sa taas, which is shorting at 306 and shorting again at 312. They're so close sa market na to, which sometimes is a good thing. Pero again, sa sobrang tagal na to, 2-hour time frame, I am now skeptical about those short areas. So just be aware about that. Buying areas, however, I am now liking the buying areas. In a 2-hour time frame, this is the first. Actually, not the first. Now this would be the first. Before, hindi ko to tinitignan. I'm like, hindi yan maganda. It's just gonna go and dump. Pero right now na may harang dito, this is a first. Pero confirmation trade lang to. I am more in love sa mga areas below this. This one, sa 2-hour time frame kasi ako nakatingin. Sa 1-hour time frame, mas maganda yan, mas clean yan. So around 266. I'm okay buying the market BNB if it falls at 266. And again, if it falls outside of my stop loss, then I get stopped out. Okay? That's capital preservation. Instead of holding and holding, tapos mawawala lahat ng capital nyo, I'm okay being stopped out sa mga trades. The next trade is 255. I'm okay buying that there. All right? That's my two nearest trade para sa BNB, or three nearest trade para sa BNB. Ang kailangan ko lang makita is now a break for BNB. Again, sa upside, be careful for shorters. This could work. This could work, especially the top part. Pero I'm not liking this consolidation na sobrang tagal. So that's the idea for BNB. Other items for Euro USD, still waiting for a drop. Pagsak dito sa loob. USD JPY, nothing to do. USD JPY, I'm still waiting for 133.599. Although, nagkakaroon tayo ng movement and I could start shorting dito sa taas na to. So, around this area. Around that area, so I would say dito sa taas na to. So, this is nice. Medyo madami siyang wicks. So, it's some sort of absorbing. Okay, absorption ng mga sellers, ng mga buyers. That's why may mga wicks dyan. Strength-wise, hindi ko siya gusto. So, it's either this area or this area right here. Pero hindi ko, again, masyado siyang wicky para sa akin. Hindi ko gusto yung mga wicks. There we go. GBP USD. If I'm discussing this, hindi itong nakikita yung trade na to, this was an entry idea from one of the members ng mga paid membership namin. This is nice. This is at least right now 34 pips, 300 pips. That's a 10-to-1 trade. Okay? Depende sa structure na ginamit niya. It could be more. So it could be 15-to-1. It could be Could be more. Imagine getting a trade like that. Okay, that's something that is part of the strategy and some form of comfort to build para dyan. USD Canadian dollar. At some point on a Sunday session, I discussed this and I mentioned a short area, three shorting areas. The first one failed. Ayan, nakikita naman, 1.35379. And then it went to the second area, 1.36386 as an entry. So, failed area, okay? If the same risk, this already traveled 242 pips from this entry. Sa mga nakakaintindi ng Forex, just um, think about this. If you have a one lot position dito, congratulations. Sa mga nag-take ng trade na to for Forex, congratulations. If you didn't take it and you see how it works, again, it's something that we explain. It's something that as far as an idea, it worked. The first one did not. So that's how trading works in a simple manner. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this session right there. If you like, if you can, just like and subscribe sa channel, sa mga videos, if this helps. If it doesn't, then I'm sorry. Pero the goal is for us to be able to help people, to be able for us to build people into the trading world. It's not for us to trade your money, it's for you to trade your money. So, green trades.